Good morning, Entertainment Daily lovers. So we are going to do a quick one. Justin Dean has just recruited a new person, and this is mind blowing. It is ridiculous. Okay, yo, you know that Dawn and Justin were hinting that something big is coming. Something big is coming. For weeks now, they've been hinting, and now finally it has dropped. But I will allow you people to listen to this. It's going to be a quick one because it's already past 12 midnight my time. So you see, I'm talking slowly. But yes, I want to just bring in this gist. So as they're dropping more things, we're going to be covering all of that. So when I saw this first, it was Don that had shared it to his own Facebook. And then later on, Justin also shared it. I want to check the sound first, and we're just going to get right in. Okay, let me see. Hold on, give me a second. Let me check the sound to make sure that y'all can hear me. Excuse me. Let's go over and check the sound. Testing, testing, testing. Welcome, welcome, welcome if you're just coming in. I know that this is like the right time for my people. Okay, but yes, according to the Mr. Stone, his name is Stone. So now they have Stone and Stony. Okay. I know that most of you know the Stony, the lady that we're used to. Ah, okay, okay. So I can hear you. Good. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that you can hear. Okay, so the excitement in the voice of okay, so let me go over to Facebook now that it's been confirmed that y'all can hear me. Please like the live stream if you are just coming in. And let me pull up Dawn's page. Let's just play this from Dawn's page. Mm, 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 mm. Aha, So Dawn, caption this, and so it begins. You can see the excitement in his voice that he's been able to convince somebody to come and join their gang. You understand? And the guy's name is Stone Loki. He claims to be an investigator, a private investigator, BS. As at the time when I went to check his Facebook, he had 200 and something following. So it looks like he just came online to grow, monetize, and cash out. This is what this looks like. But then, only for me to, go out from his page, and then I saw Candid Opinion that she was also live, and I was listening to her live stream also, and she said when she went to check who this person was, the person only had 40 people following him. So after Justin and Don shared, that's when it moved from 40 people to 200. So it is safe to say that this person just opened this Facebook to come and drag Korra and join this nonsense, and he's just everywhere. He sounded like a Black American, like Don, or somebody that was born and raised over there. So he started this whole thing with, oh, he didn't know that there was this problem between Black Americans and Africans, like all these old tactics that Justin and the other people tried to use that didn't work. The guy is pulling all of those. He focused on three bloggers that, according to him, said he has been looking for them. He's been doing his research. Now he knows who they are, their faces, and things like that. He was posting photographs. He posted about Helena, a blogger on Facebook. He posted about Sonia. He posted about Jenny's blog. These are the three people that he has called out so far, and he's accusing Korra for paying bloggers and all of that. He's going to expose. Remember, what's his name? Justin has posted about Rico. Was it last week that he just came out and wrote the word Rico? He didn't say much. And then people were like, yes, yes, go for it, go for it, go for it. And then when you go check out what Rico is, you'll be wondering, well, what is he even saying? Do you understand? Like, what is he saying? So let me get the Let me get the volume on this thing. And you people hear him. Let's do this. I was really unfamiliar with Black, Western, and African beef. I did date this one black girl when I was in the military. She was first generation UK, straight from Uganda. She kind of put me on game. I didn't realize that the situation escalated. Nigerian bloggers are creating AI blackface. They're specifically targeting anyone that goes against. So, first of all, did you all notice how he was so quick to talk about military, like just like Don? Oh, I was in the military, pew pew, this pew pew, that, and all of that. Oh, he dated this girl from Uganda, and the lady told him that there's this beef between Western African and Black. And he's just talking nonsense. You get? Let me just. I hope y'all can let me know if you can hear because I want you people to hear. This is the new recruit that is talking, okay? And the video that I'm playing to you people now is from the new recruit. So let's do this. Let me take it. Give you a reason to try, bitch, please try. When that bitch tells you to try me, you press that hold like a toy aisle demo. I was really unfamiliar with Black, Western, and African beef. I did date this one black girl when I was in the military. She was first generation UK, straight from Uganda. And she kind of put me on game, but I didn't realize that the situation escalated. Nigerian bloggers are creating AI blackface, and they're specifically targeting anyone that goes against us, the grain of. How does this make sense? Nigerian bloggers are creating AI blackface. Like, you, man, this guy is ridiculous, and it is so good that this is happening because all of this will backfire on who? Justin. You know why? Because these two idiots, this new Stone and Don, they did not bother. And remember, they did not. Oh, it's not going to stop. Did you think that when Justin made that statement, look, when somebody, this is the thing that some people don't take serious, and then something ends up happening, and people will tell you, oh, well, we didn't think that this person meant it. We thought the person just said it out of anger. When Justin said he will not stop until Korra ends up in jail or ends up 6 feet below, what do you think that means? She's still breathing. And as far as Korra is still alive and breathing, Korra is not in jail, Justin will never stop recruiting people. That's just the honest truth. He will not stop. People don't understand how wicked this human being is. People don't understand. He will continue to recruit people to do his dirty work. Just watch out. When I first started probing into the situation, I didn't realize it was more than just the initial 3 people that I was looking after, but there's a history going back 5 years of harassment on behalf of this influencer named Korra. He said there's a history of harassment going back 5 years. So they're harassing Justin. It's not Justin that is harassing Korra, it's Korra that is harassing Justin. Man. And he's trying to sound like Korra is getting people to do all of this thing, like, yo. And the scope of my investigation, which, by the way, he said the scope of his investigation. What is he investigating? 3 key bloggers that I feel like I should bring to your attention today. Now, I can't say that Natasha is Janice for legal reasons, but isn't it kind of coincidental how the LLC that is Janice creates? I find it very funny that the one thing that Dawn and this Stony and this one now that is called Stone that just they introduced to us today. Okay, I'm saying today it's past 12 midnight. This is on Thursday. Okay, so that they introduced, a few hours ago, is that they just want to go and dig and find out who are these bloggers that don't really post their face. Just because a blogger is not showing their face does not mean that they're hiding from you. Nobody is afraid of you. Moreover, these people are standing for the truth. Okay? They are not lying. So you looking for them, you've not done anything. The one person that the court clearly warned not to directly or indirectly recruit, instigate, whatever, is Justin and Korra. Korra have not done it, but we've seen Justin continues to defy what the court ordered both of them to do. Justin came out fully telling the general public that he's handing over his page of 75,000 following on Facebook over to Dawn and Stony, and that he's handing over the baton to them, and they continue to drag Korra online. And now On Thursday, the 7th of May 2026, he has recruited a new person that he even shared the video. Let's finish listening to this video and then I will go to Justin's page and read to you people the caption when he shared the same video, what he titled it.
Tas's address geographically lines up to whoever posts behind the page that is Janice Grace. Insiders tell me that she's panicking, and it's been a frenzy online ever since.
Welcome, Justin.
All that is true. Janice has
Justin, it's only you that can say to somebody to speak English.
Phone call with one Natasha, it became clear.
Welcome, Justin Dean.
Maybe that's just coincidental. I don't know. I'm just fucking. Who knows? Certainly, I'm not a private investigator. It's amazing what people would do for money to sustain themselves in this economy. But that's no excuse for her because she's been doing this since fighting and.
Don't pay these kind of people any mind. Don't. It's very stupid, you know. It is very stupid for somebody to come and tell you, oh, speak English. Okay. People like that, you don't even bother responding to them.
Had a stimulus check and she still chose to get on these streets and act up. Which takes me to my next alleged harasser, Joy. Now this one is kind of tricky because they made it a point not to show their location and never show their face or whatever. But during a couple of their lives, you can kind of get hints of her geographical location. So also that during the promotion of Korra's album, she inadvertently doxed every single.
You know, he's busy talking about, oh, somebody's location, this and that and that. They are not running. What are you doing? You want to sue them, you want to do it. It's the same thing. The problem is that these people don't know that we've seen this before because they did not do any search on the Justin that they are supporting. Instead, they went and they focused on Korra, right? Because if they did any search, they would have known that people like Miriam Awolowo and the rest, they spent their money, their hard-earned money was what they spent. Pounds, their time, researching, going to Korra's page to sleep over there to collect evidence and everything, to now bring it to come and give to Justin, to use it to prosecute Korra. All of those files that Justin was dancing with and went to court, did it work? It didn't.
Which led to the discovery of who's behind the Hellenis Witness account. And personally, I feel like this is the weakest link to the chain of bloggers. She just amplifies the voice of Candace. But with that receipt and the geographical information, I was able to factually connect Joy, who was a licensed practicing nurse, by the way, to this account. And that's very unethical. If that's the case, you should probably stop immediately. Can say this is like a womanhood, but not the type of empowerment that comes with positivity. It's almost like a performative criminal syndicate that monetizes helping organizers within the group to profit by their performative actions. By definition, if you look at it, it looks like a RICO to me. And surely not least.
Did you all hear it? If you look at it, it looked like a RICO. Is that not the same thing that Justin posted online? That he just came and wrote in capital letter. He just came and wrote in capital letters, RICO. Like, who are you trying to scare? Nobody is afraid. Nobody is scared.
My name is Sonia. She's very open on the internet and has a long history online. She got online early years because she is a victim of sexual harassment or sexual abuse. She's a survivor. And my only question to you, though, Sonia, is there's several clips online of you wrestling death. But somebody's going to and even having a racial undertone. And those tiny rope around you.
He is just busy trying to push that narrative that Justin wants them to, sell to everybody so they can pack and bring more Americans to come and now let it be like it's a battle. It is not going to work. It won't. And for this guy, it's just obvious because if you're going from 40 following to 200 and something following, if just few like the first set of content, if you are an investigator, how come you don't have several posts on your page that shows that this is the job you do? It just doesn't make any sense. You're starting with investigating who? Korra. It,
You yourself, you're black, so it makes it kind of odd, and it makes it an obvious hate.
he's trying to. It's not gonna
As a black
work.
woman encouraging the hanging and dragging of
Hmm.
other black
Hmm.
influencers, you
Hmm.
should probably get some help.
Hmm.
And even though you're based in Nigeria, you're still subject to the same legal enforcements and threats of criminal
Go and
cyber
sue
crimes
her
as everybody
now.
else. Guys, the story's still developing, but I wanted to get you guys
Nothing
up
is
to speed on this
developing.
journey that I've been taking and what's been going on. If you like this kind of content, be sure to hit the follow. This particular story will most definitely have updates, as I'm only touching the tip of an iceberg. This runs back, like, honestly, 5 years, starting from when one prominent professional helped an immigrant.
He doesn't even know when this started. He said from when one prominent the empty barrel makes the loudest noise. He said one prominent doctor helped immigrate his wife. They met in China, and then they got over. The most silly thing you will hear is talking about. She came to the U.S. He paid a doctor. He claims to be a doctor. A doctor paid rent, a house rent for just 3 months, and he went broke. His wife, that is pregnant 4 months, had to go out to start hustling to feed them, pay for the birth of their child. And here he's referring to him as prominent. What is prominent about a broke ass human being? When he went to Nigeria, he was well taken care of. He was treated very nice. When Korra went to the US, they were sleeping on the floor. They didn't even have a bed to lay on. She hustled and made sure that everything was okay. And she was the one that paid $50,000 and then $40,000 toward his tuition, $90,000 altogether. That is somebody that came from Nigeria to the US. She worked so hard to make her money. And you refer to the idiot that was born and raised in the US that does not have even $10 in his pocket as prominent. Let's see how far.
Things got ugly and the relationship, you know how that shit goes. Shit don't always work out, it'd be like this for everybody.
Absolutely.
But it's what this woman made of the situation and put her children in that became this group that is the core of us today. Really ran by a whole bunch of group of women that probably haven't gone outside in a really long time. And they need to go touch some grass. Anyway, until next time, it's your boy Stone.
He said this is being run by a bunch of women that haven't gone anywhere. The last time we checked, where has Stony, Dawn, plus this one that is talking, where have they been to? Cora has been traveling. Her sister has been traveling. Nancy, she was in the UK, then she was in the US. Now she's on her way to China to go and see her husband that has been there for weeks now, working or preparing their container to. So who is this set of people even talking to? Who are they talking to? This is just ridiculous, really. All I see, is that this guy wants to grow. That's just what this is. This guy just wants to grow, and that's it. It's just a short video he did trying to, introduce himself. And Don is so excited that they recruited a new person that he's saying, and so it begins. Like, yes, now it's going to. Isn't that the vibe that Stony and Don came with? How long did it last? How long did it last? Okay, so now let me read to you people. Like I said, this is going to be a quick one, and I'm going to be out from here. Okay, so let me quickly go over to Justin's page, and let me read to you people the how he captioned this guy's video. So he shared it right now. It's 5 hours ago. He shared it and he said, "The beginning of the end of the cyber mob." That's what he said. The beginning of the end of the cyber mob. So this person that you people just listen to, does this person look like anybody that can move in anybody or scare people? He also, made a comment that, oh, the bloggers that he mentioned, they are scared. It's a lie. They've been posting since this morning. They've been posting. All the people he's talking about, they've been posting. So how are they scared? When somebody is afraid of something, you run and you go and hide. But the bloggers that he's talking about, they've been posting, and after Justin and Don shared this, these same bloggers have responded. They have responded. So they are not even afraid, neither are they hiding. So this whole thing is just all round ridiculous, really. But we're going to be following it up. I wanted to just come in and, you know, let you people know that there's a new gang member, a new player, whatever you want to call it. Let's see what this one is bringing to the table. You know, that's what we want to see. Let's see what this one is going to bring to the table, because at the end of the day, we've seen so many of them come and, you know, go. So this is like dead on arrival. This is not going to hold water. But let's see his investigation that he's claiming that he's investigating. Let's see what he can actually um, investigate out of this. So anyway, a quick 20 minutes is down. Off I go. Okay, it's late. It's school week. So if it's the weekend, I'll be able to stay in here more to analyze, and we'll talk more. But I know by tomorrow, maybe he will drop more evidence of whatever he said he has, and we will continue from there. Thank you also very much, and I'll see you all later. Bye for now. God bless you, and see you tomorrow. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Bye for now.